Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Tries to get it over to Conor. Dishes it to Tillman. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Tries it to the crease, and he was ready for that save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Takes the feed at the point. Takes a shot with the stop. Puck picked up by Conor. Slides it diagonally to Thompson. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. The Beavers win the draw. Kingston's got it now. Swung away with the stick in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Easily kicked away by the goalie. It's his first goal with his new team, and he's got to feel good about that.
Yeah, great confidence, that's for sure, James. It feels like he's adapting and adjusting quite well. He's had off to his step, and he's really gelled with his line mates, and it showed on that last goal. You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior, and as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
Guys, this is his first goal with this club here, and you know you never forget your first goal. I'm sure his teammates aren't going to forget it either.
Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save in front. Slides the puck over. To the front. Point-to-point pass. Slides up from the point. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Loses the coverage there. Passes it over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves the puck over to Biggs. Pushes it off. Great reach with the poke check by Conor. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Kingston's got a hold of the puck now. Feed to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Good stand-up hit. Oh, look at this chance. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Thunderous hit, and look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spider-ing crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Frank's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Minton. Quick feed to Biggs. Throws it in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Kingston's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hammers one from the point, and that's blocked. From center, they get into the attacking area. Nice stop by Blayman. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the frame has been played here. Kingston's up 1-0. The Bandits win the draw. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Big time play right there. Kingston's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hit check. Quick pass across to Thompson. We got a whistle offside the call. Here in the late going of the frame, Kingston's ahead 1-0. Minton's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Bandits have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around it and they're going to come and close.
Kingston's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's going to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
And he gets in the lane to block that. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Shot. Scores! They put it
No,
home!
James, no. This is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a tipping motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs.
The official's call is going to be overturned here, James. They speak to the war room, come back on the ice, it's going to be overturned. The away teams get a good goal. This switches momentum in their favor. As you can see their bench emphatically cheering.
Ottawa's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. And a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Wagner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. This team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And they manage to go there. Good stand-up hit on the play. Puck picked up in the open ice. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. And he moves it up to Sherwood. They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a blocker stop by Layden. Kingston's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Slides it across to Minton. Moves it to the middle. Been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
It's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
The Bandits look to start the transition game. He's got a step! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Flash from the blue line. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Bandits have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. Kingston's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides the puck to Lee. Oh, look at this. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Now a quick pass to Craig. They've got numbers here. Sets it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Kingston's looking to break out. Sends it over to Biggs. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Lays the body into that play. Quick shot. And then tears off a body in traffic. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Kingston's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Here we go, on-man rush. Penalties coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Makes the stop under pressure. Kingston's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Craig's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. The Bandits take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Picked off by Thompson. Slides it across. And he makes the save. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Shuts him down.
Raymond's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Moves it to Conor. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Goes for escape. Over the boards to Sherwood. And there's a little physicality. Oh, what a save! They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. Back down low. Back and forth here in the offensive end. And the D comes up with it. Oh, what a collision. Big time collision there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Puck grab by Conor. Rips it. Denies him on the play. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Slides the puck across to Conor. And the middle frame almost done. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Minton. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Rams control it at the point. Dumps up Allen. And he makes that save as well.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Kingston's won the face-off deep in their own end. All alone! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
I love this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now. But a goal like does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Over the line they come. Shot! A stick save at point-blank range by Wagner. And it's a quick pass to Sherwood. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Kingston's got a hold of the puck. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Pass out front, and it tears off a twig in front of the net. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Here's a blast. Tried to put a spot, but that goes off the side of the net.
Clayman's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Ottawa's going to start with the puck on their own end. The Beavers cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Can't get a hold of that pass. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Sherwood. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Kingston's got a 3-1 lead. And they win that draw at center. And now he moves it quickly to Dillman. Ottawa's got the puck. Angles it over to Thompson. Here's an odd man rush. Kingston's got the puck in their own end. Big setting up against the wall. Tries to get it to Sherwood. Tries to the crease. Kingston's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. What a glove save by Wagner.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Kingston's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. There's the whistle, icing the call.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Feeds it over to Thompson. Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards. Levels him into the wall. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Scores on the rebound. Puts it home.
The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal out. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
Grabs the puck at center. Quick pass to Biggs. And that's a great heads-up play by Sherwood. Corin's got the puck in his own zone. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Sherwood's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
More than half the period has expired. The Beavers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
And he passes it up ahead to Minton. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lee. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Kingston's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ottawa's on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check. Way too much congestion blocks that. Driving right to the front. The Bandits gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess you're in a good position.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick.
Dillman's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's working with Hattie.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Thompson's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Minton. Broken up at center. Slides the pass over to Conor.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get
So that was a beauty.
Well, this is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind the coverage, it's got to be a tape-to-tape pass to beat everyone. Perfectly executed to find the back of the net.
Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds.
Each time you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, and I'm in here, James, but to do it in that home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's it! Well, look at this, Cheryl. They're perfect in the EASHL so far.
Well, it's not often you can say that, is it, James? They get their win and their debut, and that's got to feel good. What it does is it lifts you up. It gives you confidence, and it's a great starting point for their season.